Swap this over here to multi-shroom so I can see the chat. And let's confirm these changes. Confirms. A little late tonight. But make up for it. We'll make up for it. Can't stay up too late tonight though. I gotta places to be in the morning. Shite happens. Right, let's get this convoy started. In case they want to join in. Getting the convoy rolling. That's not good. Alright, so I need to readjust this. I need to put in some stuff on my stream deck here. Because I'm going to get a different wheel. When I do a different wheel, it's going to get rid of the paddles. I'm going to lose the paddles. And I'm going to lose all the buttons on the steering wheel. So I got to figure out other buttons to use for all that stuff. Processing mods. Takes forever to do this shit, man. Really liking this game right now. I'm kind of hooked on it. I do want to play some more Farm Sim in the future. Like in the very near future, like probably tomorrow. And hopefully not spend all night messing with mods. Like I did last time. That was ridiculous. Hey. We're in the game. Let's go. Alright, I don't even know where we're at. I think we are in Arizona. I think we're in Phoenix, actually. We're sitting at... This wants me to go back at the Missoula for 100 grand. Wait, we're at Kenworth. So, I want to hire a driver. So we're sitting at... Actually, there's one here. I'm gonna drive there and get a guy. What? Oh, Michael Payne, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. What's going on, man? Alright, so we're gonna find ourselves the recruitment agency that's right here. It's like literally right across the street. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Oops, I am in the wrong gear. I gotta go to sleep soon too. Actually, I could probably clear that out right now, honestly. So I want to take this truck. Take this truck and give it to a new driver that I haven't gotten yet. And then I'm gonna come back and get the Jon Ruda. Went to grab a coffee. I gotta put my scene on. Be great. Alright, so let's go to... Hold on a second, I want to check something. Check something here. I don't want to redo that. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. I should probably pop myself in. Pop myself in Discord here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have the stock SCS truck right here. I was getting the mods straightened out. That's why I was taking so long getting online tonight. Yeah, this truck is the one. I'm gonna hire him. I'm gonna give this truck to him, put him up in Seattle because my Vegas Vegas garage is full. Yo, what's going on, man? What up, Prue? See if you wanted.
Turn right.
If I wanted.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just come on, get in gear. Yeah, we can convoy, dude. That's fine. I got a convoy going right now. I mean, it's some bullshit. I just want to hire a driver. I'll just hire a guy hire him off the streets. Oh, no way. There was a much better driver before. No. You know what? I don't need to have a driver to lose this truck. Let's go ahead and truck manager. Yeah, we can do that. Let me jump in Discord real quick. Are you in my Discord? Oh, I see you on Discord now. Let's see here. Did that work? Did that post the link? Fuck. Why is that command not working? Sometimes I really don't like Streamlabs, dude. Just added your Steam in, yes. All you gotta do is look for... Let's see here. Elderly, what's going on, buddy? Let's see here. Let me jump in the voice channel. I think you have me added as a friend on Discord. I don't know if you're in my server or not. Because there might be some more joining us tonight. It was good, man. My Friday was yesterday. Well, my Friday, my wife works Thursday night, so I have the day off. I work 4/10s now. Much different than before. I don't know why my fucking, that aggravates me that it doesn't work. Stream Elements kind of sucks, and so does Streamlabs. They both suck. I'm about ready to go to Nightbot and be done with them both. Of course this isn't working. Why would it want to work? Cloudbot, it's on. That's what's frustrating. It's like it's on. So, Discord is a right here. Discord is the Streamlabs is in here as a moderator. You can post. I'm trying to give you the link to join. This thing wants to be dumb. Give me a second. This happened before. Like, it wouldn't show my YouTube link. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It's so frustrating that it doesn't work when I hit the button. There you go. That is the link, sir. Alright, so what the hell was I going to do? Doing something. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm putting this up at... I'm going to send this to... Relocate. To Tacoma. Oh, I already have the driver. No, I don't. That's a lie. Truck dealer. I'm gonna go back to Phoenix. Because everyone has... See? Streamer bot. I'm gonna look into that. This is like the third time I've tried to run, like, just simple commands that give links out, and it like nothing pops up.
Hey, what up?
What's going on, man?
Not much.
Oh, Michael Tech Room, appreciate that like. Alright, so where is the... What's going on, man? Which one is the Jon Ruda one? Highway Killer, there we go. That's it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try out those Jon mods, but been low on funds.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Oh.
I hear you. I'm the same way, man. Long frame, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. See, now I don't have a truck, so I gotta build one out.
Well, let me join the
Convoy? Yeah, you gotta look up.
Even if I don't have the Jon Ruda mod.
Yeah, it'll just show up as a I'll just show up as like a green box. But yeah, it'll let you join. It should let you join.
Okay.
You run your entire stream on through next streamer bot. I mine set up to where I can type a command. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. It sounds like it's gonna take me a long time to set that up though. 18 speeds, that's what I want.
It's the only way to do it, man.
Brown style. I don't want the red. I don't think I like the red. Yeah, it's too full gauge. Don't have to worry about seeing the dash. Yeah, we'll do that.
So, what's your convoy on?
It should be Rusty 4104. And make sure in the filter you have optional mods selected, or I won't show up.
Yeah. Okay. Ah.
Let's go to the screen for this.
Rusty's trucking.
That sounds about right. Maybe. All right, I really appreciate it, man. Appreciate the alert. Let me. It should be Rusty 4104, but you have to have optional mods selected in the filter, or I won't show up.
I'm doing only one I see of Rusty's trucking LLC with 6 people in it.
That's not me.
Weird.
I know which one you're talking about. I've seen that one before. Oops. Should have all the mods out that doesn't have the optional piece in there that breaks it to where you can't get in. It's a cool looking truck. I kind of like that. 75. Back on that shit. I need to get back on multi-stream. I'm on the disc Twitch one. Which Western Star, Michael? Is it the new Western Star? Because it's the new one. Let me know what sound mod you're running, because I would love to know. I want to drive the new Western Star, but the sound of it just tells me I can't do it. I can't do the sound. Stock sounds terrible. There's no sound. There's no sound mod for the new one. I like that cherry red.
Yeah, that's weird. It's not coming up. Now I have optional mods on.
All right, let me look real quick. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the deal with that new Western Star only comes in 12 speed.
You shall. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Appreciate that like, buddy. Let me get out of here. Let me look real quick. Make sure it says Rusty 4104 real quick. Let me 7-inch straight. Have angled. 7 foot straight.
Oh no, it don't have with.
That's what I want. I don't want any transportation company on there, but I guess I don't have a choice. Can I get rid of that altogether? There we go. I don't want nothing. I want clean. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let me get out of here real quick. I'll come back. All right, let me get convoys. Let me look here. All right, it says Rusty 4104 is the thing. It's private. Oh, you know why? I think it might be because no.
Team friends only.
I don't think so. Did you send me a friend request on Steam by chance?
I did right before I seen you were live. I've seen on Discord your.
All right, there you go. Confirm. All right, you're in there. See if it shows up now.
Well, it's allowing me to join through Steam. Let's see here.
Showing just one right now. I didn't think I had Steam friends on because I had problems with that last time. So.
Yep. Now it shows.
Okay. Maybe I did have Steam friends on. Okay.
But it's telling me. Yeah, I can't join.
What's it saying? What's the reason for not joining?
Well, a lot of the mods you have are local mods.
But it still won't let it bypass?
No.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've always wondered the deal about that optional mod deal.
It's supposed to work.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I've had the same issue with other guys.
What's that other the mod? What's it called? It's not World of Trucks. What is it called? It's a big open world. It runs on top of ATS.
Truckers MP.
That's it. That doesn't matter, right? I don't think that matters what mods you have on.
No. I don't know. I didn't get a whole lot in that because when I started trying to play that, my CB wouldn't work. And I didn't see anybody on the map. I'm like, this is stupid.
Yeah. I ended up seeing a few people because it's like drops you in a server, and you get around like certain areas, like where you load, you'll pass people like around the cities and stuff. It was back
Yeah,
before they had all these states too. I mean, I was playing back when they only had
Yeah,
California, Nevada, and Arizona.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was back before they even had convoys in the game, but yeah, I don't know, man.
That's weird. I wish it would do that. It sucks.
Right?
They need to figure that out, because that's kind of sucks.
Serious. Because I know, like, some mods are, like, capable of, you know, disabling and you still have them, but they're not all like that.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Some of them, I think it's like the JBX. It's probably. See, I don't know, because there's so many. I have so many in there. In the
Yeah.
order, and the order matters. Like the order is such a pain in the ass to get right.
yeah.
And I don't know which one it is, because Jon Ruda said his doesn't matter. It should still work. And I've had it work before, but then there's like the JBX. The JBX ones are, I think, what is part of it too.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Wanted to try those out, but I don't know.
Getting his mod is kind of a pain, because you got to go to his forum. Now I did the cheapest version possible. It was JBX2. I didn't do the third one. The third one's like $100. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that ain't happening.
Cool on YouTube, but yeah, is it worth it? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. Ooh, yeah, that sucks.
Right? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, how did you get your monitor set up the way you
With the 3?
do, like, in the game? Because I currently play with 2 monitors, and I would like to have, you know, a wider angle.
You can do it with 2. I know the
that.
guy Michael Payne on Facebook here. He's running 2, and I try to help him out. It's kind of I've never done it with 2, but I imagine it works around the same way. You have to go in the config file and change your multi-monitor mode from 0 to either 1 or 2. I don't know which one it is, and you have to adjust your field of view, which is the setting underneath of it. So right, I think by default it's like 55.
So will it, like, it stretch out the whole display?
Yes. Yeah.
Well?
But see, like mine,
So when you're in the menu, like all your stuff that's centered, will it be like between your?
Well, that's what I say. For 2, I don't know how it works, but for 3, if you don't change multi-monitor mode, it stretches across the entire screen. So when you set it to multi-monitor mode, it then puts all of your menu stuff only on the center monitor, which is like when I go here. This is, if you're seeing my screen now on stream, it's I'm only seeing the menu, which is what OBS is capturing. My 2 right monitors are black right now. When you go into menu.
Yeah, I did see that. That's why I want to ask, like, yo, how did you do that?
It's just you change the multi-monitor mode and then you adjust your field of view. That's all you got to do. But the adjusting field of view is what takes some time to set up. Like, it's for 2 monitors, I don't know exactly how that works. For 3, it took me a good bit of messing around.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Yeah, because I have, like, a little TV and 2 monitors, but I've only been able to hook up, you know, an HDMI and the VGA cable. So I'll deal with that. I just thought it'd be cool to, you know, have a wider view.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you figure, well, if you get the ultra wide, like the 49-inch ultra wide, the really stupid expensive monitor, it's only the size of 227s anyway. So I know it can stretch that wide.
Right? Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
What is the thing? Why is my camera not working? A camera. Camera buttons quit working on me. That's weird. Oh, I know why I'm in chat. Why is that? Why is this not working? It's not bringing up the menu. Ah, stupid brake. I'm at the dealership, right? Why won't that work? There we go. I guess I don't know. I gotta see if there's. They gotta be. They gotta be working on it. I'm curious now because now it's kind of frustrating that you can't. Like this isn't the first problem. It's the first time I've come across this problem. You know, it's frustrating.
Yeah. I do like that highway killer though. That's sweet.
At first, I didn't get it because I was like, "Man, it's the same one as a stock one." And then you get in here and realize it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
No.
All the customizable stuff you can do in this one is so much better.
Right. And from what I've seen, like it seemed to me like, you know, visually, Jon Ruda's trucks look cleaner and better in the game than like the SES.
Oh yeah, they look a lot. Well, this one's a lot long. Like this truck here, it's longer. You can get the longer.
Well,
you can get the longer frame on it too, which is what I like.
But yeah, I just meant as far as like resolution wise and how it looks in game, you know.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's the fenders I wanted to try to get. Finish out my own haul here, my buddy and I were doing. Gotcha. Sucks, man. I wish it worked, but
right. We'll figure it out one of these days, I bet you.
Yeah, we can. So. I'm sure they'll figure it out and put an update out. They got to be putting one because I'm sure we're not the only ones that have this problem.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I'm sure of it. Shit, they have headache racks.
So is the highway killer the only Jon Ruda mod you got?
Oh no, I got all the trucks. I got the cab over. Ooh. I got the cab over, the glider, and the freight shaker.
The cab over is the one I've been wanting. I love cab overs. So.
Yeah, that cab over does look. I like it. It's probably my favorite truck, honestly. Out of all of them.
Right. Yeah, I'm in this is a Steam mod, but it's the Freightliner FLB.
Mm-hmm.
Cab over. Yeah.
Oh, FLB. Okay, yeah. I'm looking for FLD, which is like a mid-90s, the mid-90s style is what I'm looking for. Okay. I can't find it. I've looked everywhere for it. Looked everywhere for that thing. Oh, that looks a lot better, I think. Let's see if we can change the headlights on this thing. Oh, you can. The LEDs in there.
Nice.
It's all SLS stuff. Whoa. That's a lot of options. Like the square looks, I think. like them fenders or not. I thought he had more options for this fender, but I guess he doesn't. Oh, there we go. That's the ones I wanted, the individual wheels. That's good. It's up top. Put a plumb bob in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, look, go and choose what kind of CV you want. Hell yeah.
Too standard. Wood. Oh, you can change the color of the wood. There we go. I like that better. I want to put all this stuff on there. There's a shifter. You can do a wood floor.
Oh no way, that's cool. Oh, I see it now. That looks sick.
There's a. You can tell this truck's kind of his baby because this has way more options.
Oh yeah.
Way more options than the other, like the Peterbilt.
Oh yeah.
You can actually put people in the truck with you. It's famous.
Oh
Yeah, hell yeah, it's got a lot of options.
I have so money. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
What's going on, Sim Famous? How you doing, man? Put a dog back here. I'll take a dog with me. Always got room for a dog.
Oh yeah,
Not
man.
necessarily,
Best friend.
not necessarily people, but always got room for a dog. Alright. Actually, I need to set up the adjustments here. That's another thing you got to do too. Is you got to set your when you do multi-monitor. When you change your multi-monitor mode, these like the field of view scaler inside inside the game, it no longer works. But you have to set it to 40, so your mirrors will render. If not, they just keep freezing unless you're looking at them. I'm just checking out the stream.
Okay.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're having something good for dinner.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I always mess with that anyways, widen it out. But that's good to know. Because yeah, I need to quit the game to kind of mess with that.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why? If I turn a little bit to the right, if I take my thing and look a little bit to the right, the mirror starts keeping up. As soon as I go back to center, the mirror freezes. I'm like, I couldn't tell you how much time on Reddit trying to find it. Somebody's like, yeah, you got to set your field of view in game to 40, all the way back to 40, and it's exactly what it did. It worked fine.
I'm very glad I asked you about it, cause yeah, I would've got a bit pissed. And trying
I got so frustrated with the whole field of view thing. I actually ended up taking the 3 monitors down and went back to a single.
Yeah, that's why you changed. Okay.
I changed midway in between. Like I put them all up and I was like, nah, I just cannot get the field of view right. It just looks weird, looks distorted. I don't like it. Couldn't get the scaling right, and then finally I did a lot of reading on it. I was like, I'll try it one more time, and I got it all put back up together and got some things figured out with GPU usage and whatnot. So, and then that helped a lot. I had a lot of BIOS settings I had to change. There was a lot of different, like, little tiny changes you had to go through and make. Once I found them all out, it was pretty good.
Yeah, you might have to.
I thought honestly, Famous, I was gonna drop the triple monitors and go to an ultra wide. But actually, I just come across somebody else, Sim Racer, I think, on YouTube, and they had 455-inch TVs. Now I want to put up 455-inch TVs because then you really set your field of view, and it really looks like you're driving the truck. Because he's got it to where you don't even see the steering wheel on the truck anymore, and the monitors sit down right in front of the steering wheel, so then it looks like your wheel is the wheel of the truck on the monitor, and it looks awesome. So I might end up doing that. We'll see. But because I could get 3 TVs for the price of 1 ultra wide. Even they're 4K. I don't know if I do 55 inches, but maybe 43s. 55 seems a little bit excessive. Another time, it'll be at least another year out for me. Mick, what's up, man? Yeah, it'll be at least another year for me before I'm able to do that. That sounds good. That sounds real good. Alright, let's see if we can find a job here. Run an Acer 43-inch ultra wide. That's curve, right? Yeah. I know that Squirrel he streams on Twitch too, but he also puts a lot of stuff on YouTube. He went to a 49. He had triples. He had 327s, and he went away to the 49-inch. He went to the 49-inch ultra wide from Asus, or no? Who makes the Rogue line? Republic of Gamers. He went with that one. So for a guy like that to swap out triples to go to that, I think the bezels, because it gets rid of the bezels, is why he did it. It really depends on what I'm into, because I feel like Farm Sim in this game would be great with like triples with 3 TVs, but really anything else, it might be a little much for my PC to try to push. And I don't plan on upgrading my PC anytime soon. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna have this PC set up for at least 5 years. We're going to get through several generations of RTX cards before I upgrade again. Yeah, way too much money in these.
Yeah. Sorry about that. My phone went off.
Oh, you're good. You're good, man.
Tried to mute my mic real quick.
You're good. I didn't hear nothing came through. You're good.
Oh, good.
You're good, man.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. So, but yeah, I've thought about going to an ultra wide, but damn, those things are expensive.
They're very expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive. I don't want to go all the way back up to Gillette. That's a long ride.
Where are you at right now?
Phoenix.
In the. Oh, yeah, that would be a long drive.
Everything I got is like running me all the way back up north, and I kind of want to stay down south here because there's some places on this map that I haven't. I would love triples too. Yeah, my budget is 0 right now. Whatever I spent setting the sim rig up, and then I'm done. I'm done. I want to get the Fanatec shifter, but that's not that. Who knows when that's gonna happen? Maybe I'll make it a Christmas present for my wife. But that's about it.
What kind of wheel do you got?
Just a standard Logitech. It's the 923. It's the newer version. I bought it back in January.
Yeah. Okay, I have the G920, but yeah.
Where have I been?
And then I also have one of those 3D Pro joysticks to, do all kinds of other stuff, move my camera, split my gears. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I got the Farm Sim panel. I use the joystick on it.
Ooh.
Because I bought that back. Because I bought it back for Farm Sim 22 when it first came out. So I bought the wheel and all that stuff for that. And so I just use it for this. It works good for a camera move. Because with triple monitors, you really don't need to move your cameras that often. So it kind of works good. But then ATS Accessories, when he had them in stock, I got the Eaton Fuller budget shifter. It was $99.
Oh, I've been wanting that so bad.
But he only has them at certain times, and I just happened to catch it at the right time. And because what he does is he buys the Eaton Fuller shifters, and when he makes the custom ball shifters, he takes the insides of the Eaton Fullers out, and the leftover outside he basically 3D prints the insides and resells them for cheaper. But you can buy the Eaton. He buys an Eaton, and you can get the Eaton made with no 3D printed parts. It's actual shifter parts. But these the 3D print parts he uses for the shifter for the switches here, they're solid, man. It's good. I have no problem with it.
Cool. Yeah, I only asked what kind of wheels setup you got, cause with my G920 it seems like only a handful of games my setup connects correctly, but like with say like Farm Sim 22, my Logitech software doesn't connect to the game, so I don't have force feedback. I just
mine's very weak, so what you do is you just
default setting, and just set it up within the
app.
Logitech G Hub.
Yeah, just set up your center spring. Just turn your center spring way back up.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I definitely love the shifter, man. It's the cheaper one, and he only gets it in every so often. It's only when he does the custom ball shifters. Like custom ball shifters are over $300. The Eaton Fullers I think are right around $200, and the budget Eaton Fuller is basically leftover parts from making the custom ball shifter. And what he doesn't have, he 3D prints. But he does it with an Arduino Micro, whereas the ones you buy off of, say, Etsy or whatnot, they use those the joy button things. So if you make your own custom boxes, like I have here, I built this box for like $30, but I use the joy button little chips are like $8. The game mixes the two up all the time. So every time you start the game, you have to remap everything. But he uses an Arduino Micro for the shifter. It names it shifter, so that it never gets messed up. You can't do that with these cheap $8 chips. So I mean, it's the little details like that matter. To make it worth using and getting.
They do.
Take this here. Take this run. Tucson. Place I've never been. I've been to Phoenix. Had a layover in Phoenix one time. Yeah, but for feedback, force feedback in Farm Sim, you need to I just turn on centering spring and crank it way up. So because this game Truck Sim has force feedback, and I love it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It works really
does a
well.
Great job for it, but yeah.
Great company.
I mean, and, yeah, most other games that
Oh no shit! You leaving
doesn't
things?
even detect the game in G.
Yeah, I've had it to where it
They-
it drops detection
it-
of the wheel where you lose force feedback in big games.
Yeah,
It's in and out. It's like hit or miss whether you have it or not.
yeah, it detected 19 just fine, but you know, I spent several days trying to get a hold of Logitech and all.
Yeah, you might as well forget about that one. You ain't gonna get a hold of
Yeah.
Logitech.
Yep. Cause they got 2 emails to me, and I'm like, hey, it was still nothing.
They ain't gonna do nothing about that.
The next email I got was, please rate your experience with
Yeah.
Logitech support. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. So, yeah, that was crazy. Cause I used to play Farm Sim a lot.
I had 19, and that I can kind of see why people were sticking with 19. There's still some people that are sticking with 19. They're not leaving 19 yet, and I can understand why. But 22's already got more mods. They've already written more mods for 22 than they have 19. They've already surpassed it.
Wow.
22's way more popular than 19 at this point. It's crazy how much it's grown just in the past year. What? Loan installment. Whew. Oh, it's green. I have green light. Camera view that shows. Oh, there's 2. Hey, that one's a little bigger. But see, to do that, I had to like shrink it up in OBS. You're still not seeing the full 3. You're only seeing like right to here. Oops. Because you can't even see the mirror, so you're seeing like right to the post. It's like about halfway. You're seeing halfway on each monitor.
Get ready. Turn left.
Yeah, getting in an OBS was a pain. So that's why these cameras here, these camera views are just like. Actually, that's where I gotta go, isn't it? See if this guy's gonna let me back up. Probably not.
Have arrived at your destination.
Come on, man. Give me some space. I tell you, these people. Where's the chopper? I hear a chopper. Oh, it's flying away already. That's a good looking truck, though. I like it. What am I getting?
No.
Oh, steamroller.
Now I can't find the XML file.
The file you're looking for is right inside of. Should be right inside the ATS folder. In your documents. Go to your documents.
Yeah.
And it's the config. Just go down to config.
Oh, base config.
Oh, just config.
Because I've seen people do it, and now I'm like, oh, I don't see it.
The camera that I'm using, the face cam right here is an Elgato face cam, and it would be. This is an A5100 or no A6000, a Sony A6000 with the stock lens. The reason it's a stock lens is because I only have a 30mm and it's zoomed way too far in. I had to set the camera way back there. And the reason I'm using the DSLR back here is because the computer is up in front and I don't have a USB long enough for afford another camera to go back here, so I have to use a DSLR because I can use an HDMI cable. Where the Elgato face cam is USB and it's right there. That's the reason why I don't have the USB cam. Because there's a couple guys. If you watch Silent Scotty, he's got like he's got a Brio right here on his monitors, looking at him. And then he has another one. Sometimes he wears one on his head, and sometimes he's got one set up right here on right above his shoulder. It's kind of what I want to do. I want to adjust this other camera. I just don't know how to do it yet. Your rig looks pretty nice, man. I was checking you out. Because you're on Facebook too, right? I think that's where I originally found you, was on Facebook.
Me?
Sim Famous. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, you.
Okay.
You stopped in on Facebook too, right?
Yeah. You hit me up on Facebook, but yeah.
I think that's where I originally found you. I think it was through a reel, honestly. It's crazy. The discoverability on Facebook is crazy. I just wish they did a better job of handling their whole streaming company. This is the way they handle things is like so backwards.
Yeah, cause I've only tried streaming
Could have been
on Facebook once, and I couldn't see or hear anything. My stream had no sound on it.
Really? Because I've had that happen. I've had that happen on Twitch. I started on Twitch, and I started on Mixer. I started on Mixer. If you know, if you remember that.
Okay. I do. Yes, I do.
I started on Mixer, and eventually went to Twitch because I couldn't I left Mixer before anything even happened with Mixer. It's because I could not get a good looking stream. Like, it was so choppy and cut up, and come to find out it was all because of the servers, the RTP servers they were running, and they never did anything to fix them because of the the ultra low latency or whatever that they boast about. Apparently that was my problem, because I'm telling you, I went back and forth with internet service providers. I went back and forth. I tried everything to figure it out. Like, why can everybody else have a good looking stream except mine? Mine looks like absolute shit, and I could not figure it out. So eventually I gave up. I gave up and went to Twitch, and that was right when Facebook gaming was kind of taking off, and they really tuned their algorithm to help Facebook gaming. And I kind of wish now, I regret not going to Facebook gaming first, just to kind of be like one of the ones that got discovered among the. Because anybody that was on Facebook gaming at that time, they basically, a lot of them blew up, and a lot of the Mixer partners that came over when the Facebook gaming took over, they gave them a big boost too. I have 10K followers on my Facebook gaming channel, but I'm on YouTube most of the time. Oh yeah, by far, YouTube is going to be the top place to be. YouTube is the place to be, actually.
Yeah, I've heard that before too. I just need to learn how
That's why I'm multi-streaming. That's why I'm putting
OBS.
shorts on. I'm putting a lot of emphasis on. My emphasis is going to YouTube now. I'm on Twitch because that's where I've been for years, but the eventual plan is to move fully to YouTube for everything. The next goal on YouTube is to get to 500 subscribers so I can do like regular, I guess they call it community posts, which I saw you just got there, Sim Famous, which is good because that's. I wish they had those, like you hit 100. I wish they had let you have that instead, but. But YouTube's the future for sure. I mean, that's what brands look at YouTube differently. Twitch, I think it is like a hit and miss, but like brands really look at YouTube and they look at your channel analytics. And if you want to build any kind of future streaming as far as that goes, to even make it like a part-time gig or whatever, YouTube's where it's at.
Yeah, your Twitch still says swapping out triple monitors. That thing is pretty funny. Pops up on my phone every time you go live, swapping out my triple monitor set up. I'm like, Oh, really? Oh.
Hey, what's going on? But yeah, Twitch has ruined their platform by the ads. The ads are just absolutely insane. And that's why, really, when the ads kicked up is when I flipped back over to multi-streaming. Because the experience, viewer and streamer, is far better on Twitch than it is anywhere else. Go to Convoy tomorrow, celebrate subscribers on YouTube. Feel free to stop by. Stores guitars too. I got you. What time tomorrow? Because I can't usually get on until about 9 o'clock. Because kids keep me busy.
Keep stepping.
I mean, I'm not necessarily looking for any kind of brand deals. I just know they come along, they'll find you if you're on YouTube. Twitch, I feel like you need to reach out to them. And most of the time when you reach out to companies, they just give you affiliate links. Which, yes, you can make money from, but it's almost like you're doing the work of a salesman for free. You're being their salesman for free kind of thing. So I've never been a big fan of doing affiliate marketing. You can make some bank doing affiliate marketing, but peak auto coolant, blue def, exhaust fluid, share my stuff sometimes too. I'm working hard. Yeah, I mean, you gotta really thank SCS for doing that. They're really bridging the gap. They Western Star released that 57X with alright, sounds good. I'll stop by. You'll be on YouTube, right? But the 57X Western Star released with SCS software in the game as like part of their launch strategy. They had a representative from Western Star during a live stream when they launched it, which is awesome.
Yeah, because right before they put it in the game, they actually have the like world premiere for that truck.
Yeah, they actually worked with all the designers of the truck to get everything correct in game. Because I mean, you figure they didn't learn about the day of and mod the truck up that day. They've been working on it for months.
Yeah. So I thought that was.
They got something coming up with Volvo too. Something's coming out with Volvo.
I was just gonna say that I did see that.
That'd be interesting to see what happens there.
Yeah, right.
Keep right. And then
Keep
exit
right.
right.
Arizona.
Exit right. Turn right.
Come on, get the gear. Man, I love the floating gear setting on this. At first, I didn't like it at all, but now I can't drive without it.
Well, I didn't know about it for like ever, and I'm like, this is stupid, and I gotta fully engage my clutch to change every gear,
Even splitting gears,
splitting.
like that doesn't make any
Yep.
sense. You shouldn't have to split gears using your clutch. Oh, come on, there's a detour.
Exactly, right?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And then I was doing a little bit more looking into it. I'm like, it does work.
Yeah, like the whole thing, like you flip, like if you flip your high-low range switch. Oh man, why do I gotta drive this with a low boy? I caught the edge there. Come on. What was I saying? Oh, the float gears. Yeah, like if you flip the switch from like your low and high range, not your splitter, but your main one. If you push the clutch in, it will move it. Like say you're in your 4th slot, it'll automatically flip it to 8 just by pushing the clutch in. Where this one, you actually have to, the shifter has to come back to neutral and come back in just like it does in a real truck. Which is kind of cool. Actually, I learned about that. There's a guy, Papa 450 something on YouTube, where it looks like he's got the whole dash of a Kenworth set up. And then there's another guy, Rico Trucker, on he's on Instagram. It looks like he's got it looks like he's got a legit truck sitting in his living room.
Yeah, I like watching Rico's stuff.
He puts out stuff every single day, man. That guy's on the grind.
Right? It's like, man,
I can't keep up with that stuff, man.
Was kind of cool, but wow.
I'm still amazed my wife let me put this setup in the basement. At first she told me I had to go in the garage.
Right.
I was like, man, it's really hot out there. I said it's gonna cost me $1,000 to insulate that garage and get an AC unit set up out there and a heater.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I was like, it was like the kids aren't really using the basement. Let me just put it in the basement. She's like, all right, go ahead. But then I put the triples up. She's like, I thought it only had one monitor. When you first put it in there, it only had one. Now you got this monstrosity down there. I was like, it'd be all right. Don't worry about it.
Like, hey, things change, all right? Don't worry about it.
Better, easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, right?
Amen to that, bro. I feel that.
She'll be all right. She'll get over it. It's all right. I think she lucked out because obviously my boys, they love it. They love to play around with it, even though they have no idea. They're too little to even know what they're doing with it. But
yeah, it seems
control the windows down.
Whenever someone comes over and comes they're like, whoa. I'm like, I know, right?
It's fun. What I really like doing is actually with the triple monitors was playing Flight Simulator, but they've definitely it's changed. Flight Sim has definitely changed. They changed their graphics. It's not as good as it used to be, which is kind of disappointing. But
well, I mean, when you think about it, it's a little hard doing graphics when you have a whole world map.
Well, but it used to be really good when it first came out. It was really, really good, and I just re-downloaded it just now, like a couple weeks ago, and apparently the difference is, oh wow, I can actually go out this way. There's no block on that road. We're gonna check that. We're gonna check that out here in a second.
I don't know how that is though, like,
but when they added Xbox support is when that happened. The Xbox couldn't handle it, so they had to go down. They had the.
What did I say that out loud? No, I get it. Yeah, I actually just upgraded to PC only a few months ago, just to play ATS actually.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's honestly, I almost went full PS5 because Farm Sim was on there. There's a couple other games. GT7 was on there. I had GT7, but they didn't have ATS, and ATS is the reason that I made the full jump to PC and upgraded. Yep. And I sold the PS5 and used that money to upgrade up to. I went to Intel, left AMD and went to Intel, and then I got the 3080 Ti.
Yeah,
I got lucky on that. I only had that because it was available.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll check out the racetrack here in a second for sure. Like I should get this thing turned around a little bit. I'll just make sure I'm not gonna hit nothing here. HK. Put HK on there because I don't have the mod on there for the. Yeah, I still think that Peterbilt cab over is probably my favorite truck to run, honestly. Because I think it's got a little better in-cab sound to it.
Oh, okay.
But Jeff Fabiano is the reason I even checked that out. Yeah, detached trailer. Oh, yeah, I'll check it out.
Man. I love Jeff Fabiano.
Dude, I can sit there. I can watch his flight sim videos all day long. His shit's like an hour and a half long, and I'll sit there and watch every bit of it. He's I don't know how he's just one of those guys that can just talk, and you can just sit there and listen to him talk and describe everything.
Yeah.
Like the detail that he goes into about the like the plane. I'm like, how do you even know this? Like, I couldn't even tell you half that stuff.
Any of those flights and stuff. I've watched a lot of his like 5M and ATS stuff. Like the other day I had the ATS on one screen and his 5M stream on the other one. And then it sounded like I was watching a legitimate cop show.
Oh yeah, I didn't really watch too much of the RP stuff.
Like, yeah, he does a good job at it.
I think that's why he does such a good job with all the other stuff, is because he does so much of the RP stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciate that like. Alright, let's go check this out. Let's go check this racetrack out. Because normally it has the barriers locked there, but there's no barriers this time. Let's go check it out. Come on, get the gear. New passage. This is down in Arizona. I had no idea. Don't get stuck with your the company trailer. Yeah, I don't think I'd do that. You have new Montana update?
I do.
That you, if you go up, if you're coming up out of Idaho, across from like, if you're coming,
like
Spokane. If you're coming from Spokane,
okay,
and you're going across into Idaho, exit 0, the first exit, as soon as you come across into Montana, you can get off there, and it gives you like a secret passage that takes you all the way up through like the mountain, and you gotta cross over that one mountain, and that's like you go across like two boards as like a bridge.
I might have to go check that out, because the first delivery I made into Montana, I was already finding like hidden roads and dirt roads.
Yeah, if you come up from Idaho, I'm trying to think of the name of the town there.
I'll go look at it.
Thompson Falls. That's where it's at. It's at Thompson Falls. If you come in, as soon as you cross in, it actually shows it on. See the dotted line there? It's exit 0. It's the very first exit you come to on 90. It's the secret road, and it comes out. You can also go to Thompson Falls if you're going back to the fuel station. There's a fuel station if you come back up Route 200. That's how I found it, because I was on 90, and I came up was it 200 or 135 or whatever it is.
Some pretty gnarly roads up in
yeah, don't take a trailer on that one.
Yeah, I learned that lesson. I was like, there's a logging setup in Washington. I don't know where exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of the hidden roads I have not found yet.
I was in like I was hauling a low loader. No, well, the little boy trailer with like some kind of equipment on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Talk about all the little switch backs I did and had to go through. It was a nightmare,
I bet.
bro. I'm like, yeah.
Sim
I'm
Famous, appreciate
never-
you stopping by, buddy. Well, I will be sure to check you out tomorrow. You said tomorrow, I think, right? So yeah, appreciate you, man. Have fun with the groceries. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Just want to catch you before you left out of here.
No, you're good. I get that. Yeah, I was never gonna take a low boy up there.
Yeah, I think at Oregon, I think I found one of the
Oh,
first off-road ones.
Okay, maybe it was though. Telling me.
This is cool. This is a legitimate racetrack.
Yeah, I'm watching. That's wicked cool. I've heard about it.
Only
but
5% damage? No way. Only 11%?
Oh.
F7 to get towed. Just bought the truck, man. I just bought this truck. I got stability turned all the way down too. That's another reason why I lost it.
Jeez.
It's not like Forza where you can just run across, mess everything up like nothing ever happened. You know, $175,000
No.
Corvette.
No, it's a lot more realistic, which is why I love this game so much. So.
Yeah, the mechanics are great. I like Euro Truck too. Sometimes take a mod.
Yep. I've been playing that a lot.
I can definitely see a short single axle truck would be kind of cool. Now, see, with convoy mode, this would be fun. I can see this being. You could race a bunch of people in here.
Right.
I'm not wrecking around this corner twice. Got me once, not gonna get me twice.
Okay.
That's what I love about playing in Arizona. My frame rate has not dropped below 72 frames. If I go Montana or I'm streaming, I'm like down in like 19 sometimes.
Whoa.
Is this a service station? No, but you can get fuel here. That's kind of cool. Can you service your vehicle here? Yeah, I think it's the one day cab, isn't it? Service center. Ah, right here. You can get my stuff fixed right here.
No way. Pit stop.
That's gonna. I bet it cost me $7,000 to get this thing fixed. I wouldn't doubt it cost me $7,000. It's $8,500, but my co-insurance is only $918. But the insurance companies love that.
Right.
All right, let's run back. Let's take that front end loader out of here. I'll have to sleep soon too. Which in convoy mode it only as you go away for a minute. I don't need Jake brake on for this. What is that light on in my screen? Is that part of the thing? Yeah, it was. It's weird it does that. I don't want reverse. But yeah, I think they're starting to realize that this game has actually produced a lot of truck drivers. There's a couple, like DB7 Gaming on YouTube. Follow him. He actually went and got his CDL license. He's a truck driver now because of this game.
That's crazy. Yeah, and I've actually talked to you know, people who went through truck driver training, whatnot, use the simulator for their company and whatnot, and it ain't even close compared.
Yeah, it's
to
kind of.
what
I've seen it. It's kind of
we
like the really. It's like it was almost written in like 2005 or something. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah,
It's a
if
long
that,
race.
but yeah.
Let's take Sierra
He would
Vista.
talk about how bad the depth perception was. There was no force feedback and none of.
They ought to
that.
really. They are really ought to. They all. If truck driving schools, I mean, they probably have the money. They could build one of these. I mean, in
Oh,
comparison to owning a truck and
yeah.
maintaining a truck that they have to use for that, it's got to be way cheaper to build one of these sim
right,
rigs.
right? I mean, you and I did it, so like.
I mean, it really, honestly, you can get away with lumber, make these out of lumber, and you can get away with building these for a little bit of nothing. I mean, it's really not. It's cheaper than
Right.
buying a desk.
Yeah.
Some of these desks are ridiculously priced.
On a desk, but
I'm just trying not to hit my truck. I normally don't go to that view. I just try to mess my truck up. I just bought it. I just bought this truck.
yeah, I was the one that now third person would be on a multi-monitor setup, but it'd probably be a little different with 2 versus 3, you know.
Mm-hmm. I will say three's definitely a game changer. I just wish the frame rates weren't so bad when you get to Montana, because you really feel those stutters, and unless you turn your graphics all the way down, which then you can't even read like the gauges on the dash, and I'm like, I don't like that. Like that, to me, that takes it away. I'd rather have a lower frame rate. I just wish it helped. I would run 30 frames if it would just hold steady at 30 and not stutter.
Right.
Like, you don't need a high frame. Like Microsoft Flight Sim, I think you're only getting like, if you run ultra graphics, you're only getting like 30 frames at best, and that's with a really good graphics card.
Wow. And I don't even have a graphic.
I'm not gonna go up there. I want to go up there, but I'm not.
Got one of those integrated motherboards.
Gotcha.
It still runs pretty good, but I only have like 4
Pinkamod.
gigs of video RAM on it.
Yeah, I would look into, get yourself something like a 60 if you can find one. You probably get them probably cheap now, like a 1650 Super. Plus, it helps you out with streaming, because that's the lowest end card you can get that has the RTX encoder on it. So you can like use it for OBS, encoding for OBS. So if you wanted to stream. So if you find yourself a 1650 Super, and like when I bought the one that I had for a while before GPUs went through the roof for COVID stuff, I got it for like $140.
Yeah, my buddy who built me the PC, he's been wanting me to get a 8 gig one of those GeForce Eagles or whatever. They're like 550.
Yeah, just wait a little bit on those. They're coming down, especially if they actually release the 4K cards. There'll be a lot of people that get their hands on the new 4K cards, and the 4000 series, and you'll be able to pick up used ones pretty cheap. And don't be afraid to use buy one that was used for mining, because you can get them probably pretty cheap because people are selling them because they were mined with. But you figure that gaming PCs, your card is used harder on a gaming PC than it is on when it was mining. And if someone actually had a legitimate setup for mining, like where the frame, like the frame and everything for it, those things were kept cooler than they would have been if they were in a gaming case. So they were, I mean, they were running nonstop, but they were probably kept in better conditions than a gaming PC would be. So I wouldn't be afraid of buying a used one from a miner that had been used for mining. 'Cause I use my cards for mining, and I still have yet to have a problem with them. Actually, that's where a lot of my money came for to build this rig, was from mining.
Reroute.
Then the mining died. Justin, appreciate that like, buddy.
Hey, I don't know a whole lot about all that.
I didn't either. I just got a nice hash and downloaded the program and let it run and make sure my computer had plenty of ventilation. And all in all, it took a long time. It took months, but I ended up making like $1,200 off of it. Like it took months to get it, but let's see what you build it up. Oh, I gotta go find a place to sleep. My guy's getting tired.
Oh, you play with fatigue simulation.
Yeah, I put everything back on. Just I try to make it seem a little more realistic.
Yeah, just with me, how I see it, if I get tired, I'll shut my computer up. You know, but I used to do this like all day long, run big convoys, stream it on Twitch all day long, but I don't play it like I used to.
Turn right.
Yeah, but to me, this game, if you don't run it realistic, it kind of loses its purpose. So you kind of like, you don't want to play it anymore. For me, at least. Like it's almost pointless to play if. I stopped at the red light. I don't understand why I got a violation.
Yeah, because like, you know, I have friends who are like, oh, you need to shut off tickets, so you know you don't deal with that. And I'm like,
I had them turned off for a while, but I don't know. It's just I feel like to make it feel realistic, I needed to keep them on.
Exactly. Yeah.
To me, that was more important. The realism is more important. Oh boy, almost went off the road. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Pingamon. Who has the what is the Pingamon? I have to look them up. Is that paid? Is that a paid mod also? I'd really like to find like an actual truck seat to set up in here. I don't really care about having like the air ride. Some guys have it. There's a guy on YouTube I found. He has his set up for Kenworth, but like he runs nothing but Caterpillar. I'm gonna stop off here so I can listen to this guy yawn. But he actually has like an airline run from his garage into the chair, and his chair works and everything.
Go straight on.
At the Walmart. Hey, it's a Volvo truck. That's what's here. Volvo dealer. I know you're getting tired, dude. I know. One thing I did do though, Jon Ruda mods come with realistic headlights, and I had to turn them off because you can't see anything with that. That's one thing. That's one thing that's not realistic is the headlights, but it makes driving at night absolutely miserable, especially streaming, because you really can't see anything other than like the dashboard and a little bit of road in front of you. messed that up big time, didn't I? It's my first time driving.
Sorry, everybody. I'm just a new guy here.
What's that?
Oh, I would comment thing on what you said. Like, yeah, sorry, y'all. I'm just, the new guy here. Low key, have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's first time. My first time driving. Yeah, take it easy on me. Alright, we gotta turn this off. You gotta go to sleep. Oh, come on. Why did that not...
Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, it had it activated for a second, then it went away.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm thinking out loud, trying to set up the multi-monitor crap, and yeah, it ain't working.
I had a place to park, and you didn't let me... Maybe I go this way. Maybe so my truck's not sit back. There it is. It got me to me that time. The two, I know Mike Payne here, he was trying with the two monitors and it wasn't working right for him either.
Okay. So maybe I should just hold off till I
You
get
can do
that
it on
whole
two monitors. I know
stuff
you can, because SCS retweeted someone that they said they had it working on two monitors.
That's weird. Yeah. But it might be because I have, them going through a different way, too. Like, I know you could, like, just stretch out the display.
Yeah, I didn't really like that because the field of view wasn't
Yeah.
set right when I did it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can see why I read that. I'm like, yeah, I'll just stick to one.
Honestly, if I
monitor.
didn't have three, I would probably only run one. Honestly.
Yeah.
And I contemplated going back to one because I don't really like running three monitors for farm sim.
Yeah.
The field of view is not right, and there's not as many options as there is with this game. Like you can't really change config files in farm sim. You just kind of gotta go off what they give you.
Get ready. Turn
It's not as raw of an input. You can basically you only can do what they give you, and like the field of view is so, the fisheye is so off on farm sim. It's like I don't really like this that much.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? He just ran a stop sign. Frick, that was I had right away on that. AI traffic, I swear.
Well, yeah, I've had a few of those with AI traffic. I feel like bus drivers are the worst.
Yeah.
So,
I've had them come over and they just cut right over in front of you. The crane trucks. Crane trucks, I've had them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Just realized that's not
going
working.
around a big bend one time, and I was, got away behind the bus and going around this turn. No shit, bro. He probably changed lanes for no reason.
They do that sometimes. They have them they'll have people go in and out of
7
lanes. I've noticed that.
Like, bro, for real? Like, I should record this right now. Like, why? Yeah.
Another thing that's a cool add-on, if you have like an old Android device, is Sim Dashboard.
Okay. I have an iPhone. I wanted to try and get that.
I got somebody I knew that they were done with their old iPhone, and I asked them, they ended up giving it to me. not iPhone, Android phone. It's an old Android phone. So it's not the greatest phone at all. It doesn't really, I mean, it's kind of slow, but it works perfect for Sim Dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, I can't get the tethering to stay on, which is kind of annoying. Texting and driving here. I'm all over the road.
Yeah. No, I've been there, bro. I was doing that today.
You
Convoy
son of a bitch.
was a
He literally just
buddy
went right in. He literally just drove straight into me. I swear. Why is this thing is not working?
Bro, yeah, I just seen that on Twitch. Yikes.
Yeah, he's running straight into me. I had right away there. He had to yield to me. All right, gotta fix this here. It's not
Well,
working.
AIs, they don't give a shit about that.
Nope, they don't. Farm Sim 22 not configured. I know it's not configured. It says ATS is good. Why is this not working? It's not showing up. The server's running. There it goes. It found it. I understand. Wizard finished. There it is. Why is it? Oh, I'm looking at the ceiling. I was like, why is it so dark? Ooh, Kamel? Kamel? Appreciate it, like, buddy. Alright. Hold on a second. I got the kid up. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta take care of the kid real quick. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Alright, we're back. I think he's good to go. We'll see. See if he gets back up.
Alright.
Time is 11:30. Shit.
Damn, you're 2 hours ahead.
2 hours. You're on. That means you're on Mountain Time, right?
Yeah, I'm in Idaho.
Keep right.
Idaho. Okay.
And then exit right.
Where are you from?
Oh, Maryland.
Nice.
Way out on the East Coast.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, giant dinosaur down here.
Get ready to turn right.
Wow, glad I got off the interstate. Apparently, there's a big backup on that side.
Turn right. Keep right. And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh man. Can't decide if I'm gonna play some Apex tomorrow or wanna play some Farm Sim. Quite the difference in the two games, that's for sure. I haven't played Apex in a while. A little bit of an itch to play it. Only problem is my PC upstairs gets too hot, and I'm not buying another case right now to play it in. And if I play down here, I have to play on controller because there's no way I'm playing mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
My mouse is over here to the right, and my keyboard's over here to the left. There's no way I'm doing that. I'll have to get wrist surgery before the end of the night. Oh, it's all blocked off. You can't get back here. Never mind. Yeah, the game runs so much smoother down here in the lower states. Because the graphics aren't as intense, I'm sure, because there's not as much there, but... Well, the vehicles render out like they're supposed to, or the landscapes renders out like they're supposed to. My frame rate stays up. I do like the new maps, but it just when I'm streaming, it's like it gets to be where it's almost unplayable. Sierra Vista. It's from an old company I used to work for. It's where they were out of. Actually, I think they were out of Phoenix.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left. Turn left.
Turn left.
Oh, I got the green light. Probably still get a traffic violation somehow. Excuse me.
Keep left and then turn left.
PKS.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Uh-oh. I forgot I got this on hard mode now. Get big pan over here I can take out of here. Oh, show. A little bit, I will say the depth perception is off a little bit in this game too. but it's pretty close. For a video game, it's damn good. Way off. I always go. The truck's long, so I always screw it up, and I turn too late. Turn sooner. Well, they have a tank here too. I can take the tank. It's just hard to see at night. Kinda gotta cheat and go to this view. Oh, they're not gonna give that to me? There it goes. Level 29. Alright, see what's up here. See what they got. Coos Bay, Oregon. Hell no. That's way too. A big articulating trailer for that. Tucson. Where it just came from? That's going to Montana. Holy moly. At least not that bad. That's a 600-mile run. Oh, I've never been to this town I want to go. So we're going to take that. We do have to go back up to Tucson to come back down, but that's alright. Oh, right there. ATS mod updates. What was that? Oh, I'm not doing that. Alright, so there's a trailer. That trailer's not here. We gotta go pick it up. Amazon.
Keep right, and then turn right.
$296 miles on this truck now. Come on, rain. No, we're not gonna get rain. Not rain at night. think I'm gonna build another button box.
Turn left.
It's gonna take me a while. These parts are expensive on that one. Now, somebody said you can go out to New Mexico and go all the way out to the town next to Texas, and it's actually you can drive it. Might go see that after we hit this town here. BHP. Oh damn, this is all the way on the other side. All the way on the inside. I gotta drive that around the whole compound here.
You have arrived at your destination.
This way. Okay. You go this way. Oh, it's over there. I see. I see. Kind of back around that corner. What's this beacon do? I got that light bar. Is that a certain keybind? Maybe. Do I have the Pinga mod? I don't know. I've never heard of the Pinga mod before. I think you said something about it once before. Beacon, 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 beacon. Beacon is O. So the letter O, let's remap that real quick. Let's go here. Stream Deck. Let's do stream control button box. Okay. Is that a paid mod? Like
I've been gonna hop up here for a little while.
Alright, man.
I'll catch you later, little bro.
Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry we couldn't get it working.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully it's just an update they gotta do, because they need, there's some work they need to do this to the...
Yeah, yeah. You might just have to dumb down the mod.
Yeah, I might. What I might do is I've been thinking about taking a making a second profile and making it just for convoys.
I would
with no mods on it.
That's like I've thought about it too, but yeah.
That way I just keep this for running solo and whatever.
Right.
And then have a brand new account for running convoy stuff.
Yeah.
With no mods at all, other than like workshop mods.
Cool. Well, all right, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, dude. See ya. Is that a paid mod, Mike? If so, where would I look at it? Who has it? So I just search for Pinga mod. I'll take a look here in a second. Turn the beacon off. We don't need that on. Wait, what way do they want me to go? Oh. I thought it had me going right. I'm losing it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make a new profile because doing these convoys is just too much of a pain in the ass. So what I might do is like I'll put like the Z mods in for sound because I think pretty sure they're optional. They should be. That way I can run convoys and not have a problem. And I guess I gotta figure out like a push to talk thing so I can, so whoever joins the convoy, they don't have to be in my Discord to talk, because there's a push to talk option in game. I do want to go through my button boxes and change some things. If I have a button box with general functions down here, I want to be able to use a Stream Deck for like raising and lowering the back end of the truck. Put like differential locks on and stuff like that. Have like the general functions on this box and have like all the special functions up here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I don't understand how I can't turn right on red. There's no sign saying I can't. There's no sign saying that I can't do that, which is kind of frustrating. This thing must be heavy. I can't really get going. I should be in the right lane, huh? What is in the back of this truck? I don't even remember what I'm hauling. This is a cool looking truck though. I do like it.
Go straight on.
Oh, come on, man. I gotta do... Man.
Keep left,
That dude just
and
rolled
then
right
turn
through the
left.
barriers like it was nobody's business.
Turn left.
Yeah, traffic, man. I gotta get that ratio. I want to get that ratio mod because it's what 3:30 in the morning. A lot of traffic out here for 3:30 in the morning on a Saturday. Ain't that many drunk people. got an on-ramp. Holy moly. Tucson, 36 miles. National Lampoon's Vacation. Every time I see that car in this game, that's what I think of. The first thing that comes to mind is that game. We've never been down in this town. Let me bring up the map real quick.
Go straight north.
Why are you stopping, STI? Don't stop. Yeah, we gotta go into Tucson, pick up 19 and go south. Yeah, you got 2 STIs out here. 19 south. Here we are.
Keep right, and then exit right.
That Fabiano is live.
Exit right.
I can see where this game is. Little things around on this map that are, you know, still rough around the edges on this side. You can tell that the game started here. Like the on-ramps, the how steep like the overpasses are, how tight some of the intersections in areas are. They're not as wide open, they're not as spread out as like they are in the northern maps. Southern maps are definitely like junctions for towns just are smaller and tighter. There's just not as much content there as there is up north. Still good. Still fun. Still fun to play. But it makes me want to get like a better shifter, different wheel. I think a different wheel is the next thing on the agenda. I found one. This is an 11-inch wheel. I found a 13.5-inch wheel, which is slightly bigger, on Amazon for like $30. Now I can get the SCI wheel, but that's a 16-inch wheel. That's huge. I really want to get something to set me up higher. I feel like I'm sitting on the ground. I'm only like 6 inches off the ground here, in the bottom of the chair. It's one thing I do miss about having everything set up on my desk upstairs. I'm sitting like a good 3 feet off the ground, and I actually feel like would be like driving a real truck, because then my feet would be down, whereas like I'm kind of my feet are like laid out straight in front of me. Because this rig and the blueprints I followed, they're made for. It's made for a. What am I gonna say? Made for like a sim rig, like a racing rig, like an Indy car
Keep right, and then
type
exit
thing.
right. Exit right. Turn right.
I want to say I've been down here. It looks familiar, but according to the map, I've never been here. Although I do have another, I had another profile, so it could be on that profile was down here. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a little exploring here, because I saw the video where I could go into Texas. I don't know if it was bullshit or what, but man, they want me to back this thing in there. I think on convoy mode I can't. It won't let me do the automatic parking for me. Of course. Really? I'm caught on the box and it made me stall out. Should have it this time. I actually have it on the first run. I actually did it right this time. I wasn't gonna get too far that time around. I might have. I think I got it. I did get it. Alright, I think we're just gonna drive. Oh, I'm still in gear, that's why. We're just gonna drive and check some of this town out. I think I'm supposed to go out the other way, but, you know, whatever. I do what I want. Pringles, get that truck. Hey, traffic. Everybody going to work? Freeway ends. Stop over here. I really didn't want to, but I needs to. Actually, where is that at? Is that up further up? It is. Oh, I gotta go up there anyway. That's where you gotta sleep at. Why is it still registering me in first? I think it's a limitation of the shifter, honestly. Acme brick. Fresh and tasty. Food supermarkets. Mexico. We're gonna go to Mexico. Let's see if we can get to Mexico. What? I don't have headlights on? I swear they just take money, they take money. Alright, let's try to go to Mexico. Or should we fill up on fuel and sleep first? Headlight usage. I didn't know it was a thing. Is that a thing in Arizona? Where you gotta run with headlights on during the day? Or is it because it's before 7 a.m.? Target. Went to grab a coffee. And we're back. Race truck. Alright, let's go see if we can get to Mexico. It's a one-way entrance, huh? They got Mexico all blocked off, don't they? Give me the coast-to-coast mod, honestly. Just to try it. Or the Pro Mods. Pro Mods, I think, has... Pro Mods has Mexico and Canada. It's from what I've heard, it's a really good mod. It's a really good. They do a really good job with it. So I don't plan on this working. Although it'd be really cool if it did. $8,000. That guy's one of my best drivers. Make all kinds of money. All right. Let's look on this map. Let's see where we can fast travel to. Quick travel. Oh, I can't travel Hobbs. I realized that was so far to go. It's a good ways over. Oh man, we got a DeLorean parked right here. Alright, so we gotta look on the map. We need to go. Oh, it does go a little bit into Texas, doesn't it? That's where we need to go. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can go into Texas. Let's see if this. See if that video was bullshit. I'm assuming it was bullshit, but let's go see.
Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right. I haven't really any tankers. Maybe let's run some tankers. Tankers kind of look cool. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what this car does. I think he's turning, but you never know. Oh, I have green.
Go straight on.
Ed's Bar and Grill. Flammable 3. Move it, lose it. Move it, lose it. Move it, lose it, asshole. Only 40 miles an hour. Let's go to Texas. Roll on. That's all the more I can zoom out. I think that's is that a cop behind me? No, it's just a Ford Explorer. Now it shows that it's blocked, the road's blocked, but Schneider. Definitely the video was showing this intersection. I remember seeing this intersection on there. Now we'll go look it up. It might have been a mod the guy was running to, so he might just been full of shit to try to get views. It was one of them videos where he just like shows sections and there's like nobody talking over, just a little bit of music in the background, him just doing stuff in the game. Oh, these are the top 12 things to find in ATS. He was running a mod. About to cost me $1,800. Alright, so that was full of shit. Let's go find some secret roads. While I'm here in Hobbs, I should probably turn around and hit this stretch of road. Was it Clovis? Yeah, while we're here, we'll take 529 up too. It'd be kind of cool to go through Roswell.
Reroute. Keep right, and then turn right.
That's kind of cool. I didn't realize I had the mirror looking over my step. That's kind of cool. Potter, juice your quarter pounder. I'm not proud of the fact that I had one of those for lunch today, but I definitely did. That dude's got a flatbed just chilling. $7,000. Oh, I'm gonna get a ticket. Post show. Show. All right. Come on. Red light simulator. Winnebago. That thing's old. American Motel. American. American. Race truck. Can you blow engines in this game? I bet it would go faster if I actually went through all the gears. From the low 200s, I feel like that's a bullshit number. Here comes. Well, the train, we were going to see the train coming, but thanks to this truck. How did he get that far out? I thought I was closer to the line than that. Of course, that light's going to be red when there's no one sitting there. What's cool about Roswell is if see if we can catch the UFO. Come on, there's literally no one here in Grime Street. Ain't no cops right here. Keep running. probably should be one behind me. Hey, it's 55, fool. Why isn't it updating to 55? There it goes, 65.
Keep right.
Keep
And
right.
then turn right.
This is 529, right? Yeah, junction 529. Artesia. I feel like I've been these places before. It's just, I think it was on my other profile that I deleted. Yeah, I definitely think this. I have a different. It's probably why I don't have my progression up where it should be, because I definitely had more explored places that aren't being shown. I guess what it really depends on is what I want to run for convoy. It's just easy to take all the mods out of the other one, I guess. I just don't feel like starting over. I don't want to pull the mods out of this account, this profile. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Get ready. Turn
I'll
left.
sit on it. I'll sit on it and think what I want to do. I just wish it wouldn't make me remove my current mods. Just deactivate them, but leave them in order. I don't know. I wish there was a different way to do it. It's just, I wish there was a better way to do it. Excuse me. Trying to figure out where the hell we're at. I guess 285 takes me up to. $285 takes me up to $30,000. Dave killing it over there. $30,000 on income. Damn. Raj, thank you for the like, buddy. Appreciate it. It's got a weird sound when you don't get in gear. It doesn't go in gear, right? At least right away, at least. It sounds... The gear grinding sounds a little off. Watch out, fuckers. Coming through. I know we're gonna see a cop here. I'm gonna take it. I know. I'm feeling. They spawn like, I think somebody timed it. It's like every 3 minutes you got cops. It's there's one right there. It's like every 3 minutes in game there's a cop that spawns. Or no, real time. So that would be every 15 minutes in game. Right? Oh my God. Where the hell are we at? A gas plant? I know I've been here before. I know I've been in this town before, even though it's showing up that I haven't. I remember seeing this. I definitely remember this.
Go straight on.
Let's go. That box has seen better days, man.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Keep right. Just get me across this thing when the train comes. Carl's bad. Carl's a bad dude. Alright, now this prick just turned right. Right? I'm stopped. And there's even a cop behind me, so. Stop off, get me some ice cream. New Mexico Lounge. Martino. Gotta do better than that, brother. It might be time. It might be time to let him go. He's been costing me. I think costing me more money he's been making me. We'll look at the books here in a minute when we get where we're going. I'm driving up here because I can't fast travel. And it wouldn't be that bad. Except I'm hitting every red light that has been put in this game. Skipping every single gear in my 18 speed. Alright, we get the Roswell. We gotta keep an eye out for UFOs. Alright, so we're coming into Roswell. I think I remember seeing a UFO before in this game. Then I did read it. Someone said that it does do that in this game, or in this map when you get to it. I know one thing, I can't be on too much longer. I gotta get up early and head up the road. That's why I'm not really hauling anything. I'm just kind of pissing around. See, it's 12:18 now, so 12. 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. We'll stay on. We'll stay live for another 10, 20 minutes. I'm supposed to be looking for UFOs. Oh, there's one. That's a prop. I'm looking at the skyline.
Go straight on.
In and out. In and out, bugger. I think I was just in Roswell not that long ago for something. Scorpion's going on your money back. Holy shit. Scorpion's gone or your money back. Damn. Look at all these red lights through here, man. It's kind of nuts. Kind of newts. That's the first frame drop I've had in like New Mexico. Like that, a stutter like that. Let's see if I get a traffic violation. Nope. Keep that in mind, you won't get a traffic violation if you do that. Alright, let's check this place out. I'm doing this because I kind of want to check. Let's see if there's a UFO that pops up somewhere. Burger King, that burger looks good. If only it looked that good when you actually got it from the restaurant. They have alien head lamp covers. That's kind of cool. UFO Center. I have yet to see a UFO flying through the air like a helicopter or something. Apparently that's what they do. I'm looking. I ain't seeing shit. Shit. What if that's like an actual depiction? Kind of cool if it was. Brakes on, dumbass.
Get ready to turn right.
Of course, it's raining. It's only 144. I think it's a recruitment agency on the right. Yep.
Go straight on.
See if I got a violation for not stopping at the stop sign.
Turn right.
Probably only if a cop was there watching.
Turn left.
Yeah, thinking back now, I know when I first started playing this game on Linux, and I came over to Windows to play it, it did not carry my progress over because I didn't have a sync or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Oh. I think I actually had to rebuy the game. Windows, and because it was between Linux and Windows, there was like no cross compatibility there, so it didn't save any of my progress. So I definitely have a few, at least 2 different profiles that I've ran before. Because I made a different profile for running Coast to Coast, and I deleted that one. That was like a level 4 on that one.
Go straight on.
Should be the last red light. Omg? Oh, I said that right. Anyway, thank you, I like, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate the like, my friend. Hope the all's going well.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Exit right. Exiting right. Oh boy, slide.
Get ready to turn right.
Slide, slide, slowly slide.
Turn right.
I'm glad I checked because there's a car coming. Spawning like crazy out of there. I see him. I'm going for it. Kind of disappointed. Never saw anything out of Roswell. Didn't see any kind of alien spaceships. No UFOs. Disappointed. Disappointed. Let's put the cruise on. One more, one more. Cruise control locked at 70. $74 miles. USB iPod. See that on the stereo? It's just crazy to think it's like old technology now. When I remember the iPod came out. I wasn't even in school when it came out. I think that makes it worse. That makes it worse. It definitely does. Wasn't even in school when that thing came out. In my head, I was in school like 9 years ago, 8 years ago. Really, it's more like 16 years ago. I just can't. It's hard to realize that it's already been that long since I've been in school. It does not feel like it in the slightest. Like in my head, it's still 2019. 2019 was just over. That's what it feels like. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow, I can't get in the foot. There we go. I was just trying to find with the brake pedal. Clovis, we're here.
Go straight on.
Go straight home. Yeah, I think I would have bought the Jon Ruda trailer pack had Jon Ruda had a drop deck. I think he did that because Bart has the step deck and he didn't want to make the step deck. Maybe they're, I don't know if they're like in it together or like just trying not to compete directly with each other. It's just kind of disappointing because I would have bought the trailer pack. I really like the trailers that he has. And I would have bought them. He doesn't have a step deck. And out of all the trailers he has, I want a step deck. So I'll probably end up looking at the Bart trailers. He's got a couple good ones too, but the ones that Ruda has and the ones that Bart has they don't have any of the same trailers. Maybe a flatbed, but the worst part is I already have two trailer mods in, and I don't like either one of them. It's 12:30. I'm gonna check out what's here at Clovis. Discover Clovis because I don't think I've been here, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. Tired.
Go straight on.
Apparently I've been to Clovis because I didn't discover it. Nope.
Keep right.
There's gotta be a hidden road around this joint somewhere. I was really hoping there'd be actually one around the Mexico border. That'd been kind of cool if they'd had it.
Turn right.
Oh man, somebody knocked the burger sign over to In-N-Out. Come on, man. Bunch of drunk fellows. We got a Volvo dealer over here. What up, dude? Dude in the Jeep. Their people are kind of weird looking. I ain't gonna lie about that. I say, we got twins. We got one guy driving a Range Rover. We got one guy driving a Jeep. Twins. Ain't that some shit? Alright, so I think I actually went down the wrong road here. I need to go down the other road. Should have kept going. It's alright, we'll turn around, check it out. See if we can find a hidden road here.
Left, and then turn left.
Is this a road or a parking lot? I hope it's a road. I think it is a road, actually.
Turn left.
It
Have arrived at
is.
your
It is. I don't need wipers. I don't know why they're on. Oh, there's X's on it. Damn it. I was really hoping there wouldn't be X's on it. You don't know until you go to these towns and find out for yourself, you know? Because they do put the special mods on, so you never know. The special like roads and stuff, hidden roads. Whoa, got fire trucks and everything right there on me. Lennar. Anybody know where any other hidden secret roads are? I'll fast travel to them. Now I'm gonna call. Oh, neutral. We're looking for neutral here, bro. Alright, let's stop over here. Put the brakes on. Ouch, that was my kneecap. Quickly travel. There's gotta be some secret roads in Colorado. I know there is. Wyoming's gotta have a couple. I know they do. Somebody said San Francisco had a secret road. Oakland. Firm quick travel. Spending money. Spend that money. Sorry, I wasted 50 grand on a bus you can't do anything with, so I mean there's that. Joke's on me on that one. That was probably the biggest disappointment. That was the biggest disappointment last night's stream, that's for sure. That bus was absolutely worthless to have. We gotta find ourselves. I think we're, yeah, Volvo dealer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so where is the secret road in San Francisco? Where would have a secret road? Like what? There's characteristics we can look at here. Where would there? Right there. Solid chance that's a secret road. Or over by Le Bear, maybe? Oh, what's this? What's that? Maybe it's in here. On 101. That could be very easily where it's at, too. Alright, so let's try here first, then we'll go up to that spot.
Turn left.
A Volvo truck dealer discovered. That's the only truck. I don't have a Volvo yet. Maybe we'll get a Volvo at some point.
Turn left.
get ourselves a Volvo. We'll see.
Go straight on.
They gotta have good sound mods though, because not having good sound mods just ruins it. Just game becomes blah without a good sound mod. The original sounds are just, and like these engines don't sound like these, like the 60 series, the modded Z mods. It doesn't sound natural on like the newer style trucks either. It just needs to be just a legitimate sound mod for it. Like the stock sound mods, it sounds like, it literally sounds like, are you for real? I put it in neutral like an asshole. It sounds like the original like sound mods they use for Euro Truck is what a lot of the sounds are in this game. Kind of sad, honestly. You'd think that the company itself would update the mods. Especially with like the 57X coming out. Like that thing sounds like doo-doo. Stock mod for that truck is terrible. Alright, so it's not here, so it's got to be up towards like 101. What? You son of a bitch. Where was the cop? Where was he at? Son of a bitch, give me a speed ticket. I'm leaving San Francisco. Toll for something. Yeah, this has got to be the secret road on this bridge. If I had to guess. Hey, what's up? Don't pay the toll. You gonna charge me a toll? They didn't charge me a toll. I got through for free. I got a free ride. I got a free ride. I got a free ride. Oh, this is cool. It's Golden Gate Bridge. Definitely not the secret road I was hoping for. Somebody said we have one. I actually drove across this bridge in real life. About 8 years ago. Bridge is crazy looking, I'll say that. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so maybe LeBaire has one. Since LeBaire's all the way back. So we go 580 either east or south. I think if it's an even number, it's got to go east. So 580 should go east. So we'll take 580 east. Might not have an option. I don't think 580 goes any other way. I think east is the only way it goes. It's cool that it's dark. I won't be able to see shit, but it is whatever. Yeah, 580 doesn't even go the other way, so I only had one option. Couldn't screw that up other than missing the exit completely. So we're gonna go down here, get off at 580. I guess the next exit would be the next spot to go. Like this right here makes me want to put the other mod back in, just to slow the time down so I can keep it on daytime. Because this is just ridiculous. Because it just switches so fast. You lose all your daytime, and I feel like I'm always running at night. I mean, that's a good thing about being out of the convoy is I can always just go to sleep to get out of this. If I wasn't in a convoy, but I'm in a convoy, so I need to check out the Pinga mod 389. Come on, man. Alright, so we're not taking 80. It's kind of cool. We got a crane sitting off the side there. I feel you, bro. I'm gonna go sleep myself. I need to get down on that road. Right lane must exit. I think I gotta wrap around to get to it, honestly. I think I do. Down to 44 frames. That's the only thing that hold me back from wanting to do another 3-screen setup. That is like the only thing holding me. Whoa, I didn't realize Walgreens was in the left lane. Actually, I need to be straight here and go left in the next area. Or is it left here? It's left here. I just don't want to end up back on the interstate, that's all. There's no one here. Here we go. Miles an hour. Oh, we're up. That's cool. This is Exxon Mobil. Oh, Cassie Myers. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oops. Couldn't get in gear. Alright, so if I go back here towards LeBaire. Towards Long Wharf. think there's another way. I think there might be a hidden road back here. This might be where the hidden road's at. Of course, the sleepy guys in the red. Starting to dim out on me. Gate. There's a gate here. I don't know if they'll let me back here. Let's see. Probably not. Yes, they will. Since we're on a wharf, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not gonna be a bonus road. I wish it was, but I got this feeling it's not. What does that green light over there mean? Alright, so I can't really see if that's water or not, so what we do here, go to photo studio, photo mode, and we'll change it to daytime. Yeah, it's all water. It's kind of a cool area to kind of like get something to come out of here though. Like if I'm about to get that out of here and take it up to, then you can see the bridge off in the distance, which is kind of cool because that's the other bridge going from Oakland to San Francisco. That's the tunnel. That's really cool. The detail there, that's actual all San Francisco. That's really cool. I like that. That's neat. And then there's the other bridge. Although it doesn't show San Quentin. San Quentin is around here. Oh, you can go over the water. It's kind of cool. It's a good looking truck. I like that truck. This truck's not looking. Join the Me Too Club. Bought myself a W900 just like everybody else in this game. Everybody else plays with the W900. Gotta get the ship in the background if I can. Alright. Oh, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna quit. Call this a night because I am tired, man. I am tired. All right, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. And we will be back tomorrow night. Probably with some Farm Simulator. I'm going to work on getting some stuff set up for that tomorrow if I have a chance. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and see you on the next one. Have a great night. See you.